Hey guys, Bray here from TGS with another CSGO live stream, building skills in multiplayer PvP, casual official matchmaking. It is number 11 for this game. We'll pretty much be doing a typical stream of it. Running a little bit late, so sorry about that. I'm gonna jump through our intro as quickly as possible, then we'll hop into the actual gameplay. So best way to sum it up, I'm about 15 minutes late. Just had a lot to do today. It's one of my busiest days of the week, Wednesday, because I've just a lot to do all day long. So we're gonna do 115 till roughly 3 to 3:15 on this game. I'm going to leave 15 minutes of flexibility. We'll take it off either CSGO or Halo Infinite based on how it goes. If I have a phenomenal time, we feel like playing a full 2 hours, we can. We'll take 15 minutes off Halo Infinite. Or if the match ends at an hour 45 on the stream clock and we're looking for a new match, we can always back out on CSGO early. So up to 15 minutes of leniency. So it could be 5 minutes off the stream, 10, 15, and then whatever remaining of that 15 off Halo. But we'll just kind of wing it like that. So you get the idea. 115 to 3 or 3:15, then roughly 3:45 or 4, depending on how CS:GO goes, till about 5:45, and that's it for today. Plan for the game, just playing for fun. I have, as you can see, playtime under 20 hours on this game, so I'm still quote unquote a noob, you could say. People have thousands of hours. I get sweated on quite a bit, but doing my best. I was huge on Counter-Strike Source back in the mid 2000s. For those who haven't heard the story, I played a lot of leagues and stuff like that, but never, quote unquote pro, but everything under pro, I most likely touched. Been all over the place, played in quite a few, leagues that people would be knowing of, like Cal. I'm pretty sure it's gone now and stuff like that. So you get the idea. I'm trying to rebuild my skills. I stopped playing PC for over legit a decade of my life. I was sticking to console, and I came back recently within the last year and a half to PC, and just got into shooting games on PC in less time than that. Especially, been playing this weekly for only was it like 2 months or something like that. So building my skills as we go. That's how the cookie crumbles. But that sums it up. Just playing for fun, not achievement hunting or anything. Just trying to build my skills and enjoy a game that is a new version. Not even that new at this point, 10 years old, but still much newer than Source. And one of the most popular games on Steam. So it just made sense to come back to Counter Strike, if you know what I mean. So here's a quick analysis. I just wanted to show this to you guys. I've been working on this. So for those who don't know, the first, I believe, 2 streams on this channel of this game were actually on console. So I played it on, I think it was a 360 arcade version or something like that. I played it twice on the channel way back in the early days. I highly do not recommend it. I didn't have a good time, hence why I stopped playing it. But I decided to just continue the same number count for streams. So technically, stream number 1 doesn't align with stream number 1 here. Just so you know, this is stream number 1 of PC, which is technically stream number 3. This will be stream number 9 on PC today, because the 10th and 11th would have been the first 2 for console. So starting with stream number 3, which is marked as 1, going through stream number 8, which is number 10. You can see how I performed each week. I just want to show this. I promised I would do something like this to kind of show how we're going through time. You can see I went up steadily for like a good 4 or 5 streams, had a little bit of a drop. I was feeling sick that week, so I'm not surprised. Then I like doubled my KD out of nowhere. I don't know how. I don't know what happened that day. Just lucky day. My inner team, kicked in. Then finally we had went back to where we should be, and then we had a bad week last week and dropped quite a bit. I think I got slapped around in a match or two and it took my KD down for the day. But I did archive it, it's still there. It's part of the experience of growing. So obviously after today's stream, I'll update this. I guess I'll show it at the beginning of each stream, maybe in the intro, just to show our progress. And yeah, so next week you'll see how this looks with the new number in. Just don't see it worth opening up Excel in the middle of a stream and updating it, unless I want to put the screen up and do it later. We'll see what we decide, but based on time, we probably aren't going to do that today. So let's bring this back up. Like, sub, all links, description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores on Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS 15% off. Check it all out. As per our schedule, if you're interested, alright, obviously CSGO and Halo Infinite today. Already did San Andreas Definitive Edition Monday, Tuesday. Hit 100% completion, but not 1K gamer score yet. On Thursday, it's supposed to be Star Citizen 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30, subject to change based on the servers are still iffy right now, so we might do Flight Sim or something instead. On Friday, we got Hell at Loose Insurgency, 1 o'clock, 3:45. Friday night, Ark Survival Evolved, 10:30 up till 3 in the morning with intermission. Saturday, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, right now from 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6. Moving on to Saturday night flex scheduling, 10:30, 1 a.m. Then Sunday, I'm not streaming with Electrovolts because I'm on my own for the weekend with the dog. yeah, we get a nice weekend to us. So I'm not going to stream the afternoon Sunday. I decided to take an afternoon for myself off stream. If I decide to stream something, I'll do a pop-up, but I think I just want to chill, watch some movies, hang out. Yeah, just grab some food. But I will be on Sunday night for a 3-night weekend, 10:31 a.m. for flex spots number 3 and 4. So that's the schedule for the week. Setup, we're running obviously Streamlabs 1080p 60, 15 Mbps upload, more than what YouTube recommends, but I feel like it helps with the pixelation and darker screens. And yeah, it's no Elgato in this one, just straight up Streamlabs, pulling off my desktop. And I'm playing on my own laptop, obviously, which is streaming and running the game in max graphics settings. So, you know, it does a great job. It's a beast. But got the AC blowing nice and cool just for that. Random chat, we got Obi-Wan Kenobi tonight, Miss Marvel. Friday, I'm watching the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things 4 that are currently available. Saturday, I'm going to watch some Boardwalk Empire before our night streams. Sunday, I was planning to watch A Nightmare on Elm Street plus 2 more episodes of Boardwalk plus whatever else I do. So quite a bunch of random stuff going on, but yeah, I think that covers everything. Plan for the day, plan for the game, spiel, schedule, setup, random chat. I even went over the KDs and stuff, so I think it's time to play. Let me get my headset audio adjusted. Sipping on some good old Red Bull in the background. Got myself a 12-ounce can. The 8-ounce can was good for a while, but I find myself crashing during the second stream if I only have if I only have 4 ounces per stream. So I've been stepping it up. Let's hop into Defusal Group Delta. Start out. Yeah, hopefully, looking forward to a game. Good day on this game. I didn't have time to warm up or anything, guys. So we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I had a lot to do this morning. It's one of the days I drive Electrovolts to and from work, so I had to drop her off at work. Had to do some work myself. So that's why I was 15 minutes late. And I have to pick her up later, which is why we don't have flexibility. But I also have to go to the food store, all this stuff. So it's overly busy day. I guess I'll hop on CT. I guess it's a server that just started out or something. There's a few bots in here, but whatever. We're warming up, so I'll accept. There goes one now. We're watching Bot Dennis, actually, this one. We have any real people alive? Are they just in a clan or something? Oh, they're bots. I think they're getting replaced with real people. Yeah, this is our PC shooter game Wednesday, so I'm trying to bring back my PC skills from my teens here while we play. Been getting better and better at this game. So I'm hoping today we can have a solid day. Gotta get myself calibrated though. I don't know this map very well, so we should probably just learn from other people. This is one of the few maps that I'm still learning. When I played this last and put thousands of hours in, it was like back in Counter-Strike Source. And it has changed a lot. There's a lot of new maps. No, I didn't get him. I thought I got the second dude with the nade, but someone else naded someone else. The whole team was like, come through that door. It's a pretty chill day though. I do PC shooter games, which are competitive, so you know they're not chill like playing some GTA Online or something. But do this, and I watch Obi-Wan Kenobi, Miss Marvel, so it's a pretty decent day, minus running some errands. We'll see how this session goes. Last week I was kind of disappointed in my performance, so today I'm hoping we pick it up. Just need to get my inner teen back out. It's in there somewhere. There we go. Man, of course we got shit. Yo! Woo! So I'm talking about, boy. My inner teen showing up for a little bit. We'll see how long he stays. My younger self would like smack myself for how I play CSGO in modern day, but after a decade-long walk away from Counter-Strike in general, I'd say I'm not doing too shabby. Just gotta keep practice. Oh my god. Sweats McGee pop. Interesting song. Never heard that one. Alright, let's see. Let's get it in for.
Let's get this done.
Save some money. But don't want to waste time giving too much information, but I started Counter-Strike 1.6, played 1.6 Condition 0 Source. I played in leagues, in pretty sure all 3 of them. But I got the most serious in league playing Source. I spent, countless amount of time doing scrimmages, playing league matches. Cal, OGL, CEVO. Anyone who knows the names. No, but I do not play like my younger self at all, nor do I know this map, so. Downside of all my Source skills is it's a decade later. And I don't know half the maps on Global Offensive. More than like slightly. Sometimes we get the old maps like Dust 2, Nuke. I haven't seen the original Dust in this game. I wonder if it even exists. Then there's some that came out later on Source that weren't new, but they weren't part of Source, but they were released later on for League play. Like CPL Mill, I'm pretty sure was added on. I forget if it was added, which Counter-Strike was added, but I remember that was added in, used in League play right away. Either way, it's been a long time. I do have a video of myself playing in my younger years. Maybe if I pull it up on the channel. Oh. We went 2 and 3 on our first match today. I'm gonna vote Inferno. Just give me 1 sec, I'm gonna see if I can pull up that Source video for you guys. Here it is. Just give me a sec. I just posted a link for it. Where the hell's that bell I just heard? Practice your no scopes. Sucks we can't start with this, but we'll get there eventually. As I always say, I used to be the first round Deagle buyer back in our early Counter-Strike days. used to have at least one Deagler. Once on Blue Moon too.
Flashbang out.
I think they were freaking out because they thought I was switching. Throw the bomb at someone else, so I'm not responsible for it. Because I didn't realize I was carrying it, to be honest. So I was just carrying it around like an a-hole. Shout out to Henrique, what is up? J-Smoke should be here soon, but I don't know if he went back to sleep. I spoke to him earlier. He said he was gonna try and make it. He's gonna be joining me for Halo if you're around, but it might be too late for you. That'll be 3:45, 4 o'clock my time based on what time we get off this. So. Chill in the fountain, it's nice in here. Nice and cool. I think you lose damage, but it has less spray.
Terrorists win. Yes. Throwing flashbang. Smoke. Throwing a flashbang. Grenade out. Activating the bomb.
They do the flashbang.
Hell yes. Together we can do this.
Alright, just grab my op. That sounds pretty good, Henrique. I actually had some blocks for low.
Fire! Throwing smoke. I am throwing smoke. Throwing a flashbang.
Oh, you get the fuck out of here, bro. I just fired with the arrow, with the fucking aim on the dude. You're gonna tell me he got me. You gotta be joking me. That was just straight bullshit. That was some straight bullshit. Op was on him, I fired, you even heard it shoot, and it somehow didn't hit him. Come on, man. That's not cool. That's some foobar, sir. Well, now I'm 3-1 now. Got our first death. It's over. I quit.
I'm planting.
It's our second match. We joined an active match the first match, so we didn't really get much time in it. We're, you know, I checked the stream time. Just over 20 minutes in with like a 5-minute intro by the time you cover, you know, connecting, going over the plan for the day and all that stuff. So like 15 minutes of game time, and part of it was in a match that was active. Right now for today, I'm like 5 and 4 KD or something overall, which isn't terrible.
Let's go, my brother.
We are technically getting warmed up. We haven't hit 30 minutes into a 2-hour stream yet.
Throwing fire.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Throwing a flashbang.
As long as I don't have an off window, I'll be good.
Molotov. Decoy down.
Is this not the door? Oh, here it is. It's not the door either? What the hell's the door? I'm so confused. I don't think I think I had to hit the button to open it. Not just push on it. You're going in with an op, dude? Alright, you do that.
Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
Ah! Shit. Got slapped right there.
Planting. Amazing. Let's go, let's go. Fire. Fire. Flashbang.
Shout out to Uven Eschwaren. Yeah, CSGO today. Yeah, Zombie Escape's fun. I actually haven't played it on CSGO yet. I played it on Counter-Strike Source though. Oh shit, it's camping behind me. Oh my god, he was just camping there. Fucking Corbin Dallas. Let's see how the scope looks just through Steve Buscemi's eyes. But yeah, I explained the story earlier. I played this game in like the mid-2000s. I did CS 1.6, Condition 0 and Source, and like I played for fun, played in league, you know, in actual leagues, including, for those who remember, Cal, OGL, SIVO. Yeah, I was on all those leagues back then, for Source the most, but all of them pretty much over time. Then I took a decade off from Counter-Strike, and about a year and a half ago I got a PC and started streaming PC again. Well, first time streaming PC starting a year and a half ago, and I kind of been expanding it since. Still primarily on console, but for this one we're on PC. Today's PC shooter day, so we got this, then Halo Infinite after this. I switched Halo from Series X to PC like maybe a month or two ago. I don't regret the decision. I still learning, still getting used to the controls, still getting used to aiming with the mouse and stuff, but I definitely come a long way. Gosh damn it, why did... I was trying to pick up the fucking M4 and I fucking screwed myself because the dude's like, you know, jacking off with the gun or some shit instead of actually trying to shoot it. It's already like loaded on the ground. I don't know why the game can't just pick it up and shoot, but he starts like fondling the gun instead of actually shooting it, so we die. I hate in-game animations for guns, man. Well, you're getting shot at, you're not gonna check the fucking magazine that's already been... Yeah, doesn't matter how many bullets are, you're gonna fit shoot it. If I would have been able to shoot that, we probably would have knocked at least one of those dudes. Whatever. That was corny. But moral of the story I was getting to about Counter-Strike is I did 1.6 Condition 0 Source in the last year and a half and just started CSGO within like the last like 3 months or something. I avoided CSGO for a long time, but I finally gave in. I have less than 20 hours on it. Well, probably 20 plus as of today. But I'm still a noob on CSGO. Not so much on Source. But Source is dead. The only thing you can find are like zombie maps and like DDoS 2 or something. It's not worth playing anymore. I wanted to stream it more often, but probably not. I might bring it back if I do a PC week, because my PC games are limited, so might be a reason to bring it back for a stream, but we'll see what happens. Got 5 and 4 right now, so we're not doing too shabby. Nice on the Uncharted movie. I don't know, I'm not in the Uncharted, but I kind of want to see the movie. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, to answer chat. The only problem is it's just such an older game. Even this game's like 10 years old now, so it's kind of outdated. If they gave us a new Counter-Strike, it would definitely be a whole different world of, you know, game. They could definitely increase functionalities while still keeping, you know, true to its roots. Give us some new map updates, give us some new maps. I streamed 1.6 Condition 0. I think I streamed 1.6 Condition 0 Source and CSGO in the past few months, but I think I did Throwback Week earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken, and I held off. I thought I held all 4 of them, but I might be wrong. Definitely had to hit that dude some damage. Yeah, camper got off.
Let's go.
Seeing chat real quick. Yeah, CSGO is just so full of sweats that I just walked away from it. I played it a few times, and I'll probably play it, you know, once or twice a year just for fun. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to play anything other than CSGO. CSGO is now weekly on the channel. I'm thinking about doing a PC game week, but my PC games are limited, like I said. So I thought about doing 1.6 and Condition 0 one day. The other day doing Source and Go. I also was gonna do Day Defeat Source that week. There's also, you know, I also have Hunter Call the Wild on PC, Star Citizen. There's that one playtime game that was free for a bit. Something playtime. I don't remember because I didn't really want to play it, but it was free. So I thought about checking it out. It was a popular game, like little like weird horror game that had like kids book vibes. I don't know how else to explain it. There you go, Daniel. No, I didn't see him back there. Nah. Just too focused on that, dude. Shout out to Damien. And I swear I added you last stream. I think I told you last stream that I don't really add people on Steam or Xbox usually. People can follow me, but I guess on Steam it's not the same, but I keep my... I swear I made an exemption last stream, so not sure why. You need an ad again. These streams are technically closed to people. I think last time I let you join me in game. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if you do. But I'm pretty sure you should still have me on your friends list. I don't like to clutter it, so... It works better on Xbox because, you know, people can follow me and still join my games, but I don't have to clog up my feed. I used to have like hundreds of friends on Xbox, and I decided, you know, it's not worth it. So many people, you know, come and go. I had to stop just adding people. Steam, though, you have to, I guess, so a little bit different of a story. I have like 6 people on my Steam, and it's all people I've known since like over a decade. Except, I guess, your other account, if you have 2 accounts. Can't see. Oh my god. I couldn't tell if someone was pushing from the alleyway. I should have just tried to up mid or up towards B instead of pushing up. Motherfucker. I do, for Call of Duty, I do Vanguard. I've done a lot of CODs. I've done all the CODs on this channel since Advanced Warfare. I did Advanced Warfare, no commentary, because I didn't have comps back then on the street. All the way up to Vanguard, but Vanguard was doo-doo in my view, so I stopped playing it. But I'm going to give it another chance in a few weeks. 9 and 6. I'm going to bring back Warzone and Vanguard eventually. They used to be weekly on the channel on Saturdays, but I took them off to try Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, and I don't regret it. But I do want to go back to them at some point. So at some point, we'll revisit them. Maybe not weekly, but I plan to get back into COD Modern Warfare 2 if they live up to the hype that people expect. But with their year releases, it's been a downhill curve, so we gotta hope for the best. Hopefully, do a good job with MW2 and Warzone 2, and yeah, I'll get back into it weekly. Till then. I should be finishing up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered single-player career mode. Most likely, I think starting Saturday. So, if that's the case, I'm going to move Need for Speed from full afternoon Saturday to just 1 stream out of 2. So we'll have an extra flex spot on Saturday afternoons where I'll give it to whatever game. I'm thinking Vanguard 1 week, Warzone another week. We could also get Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 back on the channel, Siege. Just do a bunch of like throwbacks. We already held Throwback Week 2022 at this point, so that idea is done for the year. We hold up to 3 to 4 special weeks a year. We'll just say between 2 and 4, but It's a new thing we do where I make a whole lineup based on a theme, like throwback PC week, throwback shooter game week, you know, where we did like Siege and games that were 5+ years old. Since I already did throwback week, one idea this year is PC week. I haven't decided on the other idea. Still up in the air, but we can still come up with a theme when the time comes. But yeah, one step at a time. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're lagging on YouTube though. I got a seems like excellent connection. It's running smoothly. I have it running on a device in the background. The stream looks fine to me. Maybe your connection, unfortunately. So I got a 1 gig internet connection. On top of that, I'm running 15 Mbps upload rate, and I've been doing that for like over a week now for most of my games. We used to run way back in the day. I'd run 5 Mbps for 1080p30. Then I upgraded to 1080p60 at 9 Mbps, and then recently I started testing higher than what YouTube recommends. They recommend like 4500 to 9K, 4500, so 4.5 to 9 Mbps upload rate. And best way to sum it up is I run it higher, and I feel like the quality got better. I might be wrong, but games like Ark and like Dead by Daylight and stuff at nighttime can look really blurry if it's really dark, like nighttime. They'll get all pixelated and crap, so I've upped the bitrate to see if it helps. Ah, the bomb! No, I'm in here. Alright, let's do this next round. I don't know why I bought a decoy grenade. That was an accident. Ah! Throw it away. It's been a pretty fun day on this game so far. I'm looking forward to the rest of the stream. I mean, I look forward to all the streams on this channel, otherwise it wouldn't be worth playing the game. So I always look forward to PC day. Tomorrow's supposed to be a PC day as well, but basically the best way to sum it up is Star Citizen servers have been acting up. So if we can't play it, we'll see what happens. I think I'm supposed to do Star Citizen this week and Flight Sim next week. If the game's not going to be playable for a few weeks, we can always swap it out for something else. No, no! Ah! Oh, represent, I guess. We'll see if we have a good day today, KD-wise. Last week I had like a .77 or something. I was so disappointed. I showed it on the screen earlier. I have like since this is one of the rare few games that I admit I'm below average, and it's under 20 hours, roughly 20 hours so far. Being an older game that a lot of people are sweaty at, I've been tracking my KD each session and like building a Excel like chart of my KD. We showed it at the beginning of the stream. I can bring it back up at the end, but. Just nobody outside. We got contact in the middle. Oh god, the guy came out of nowhere. Who shot me? What? Oh my god, he shot me in the fucking legs or something. In my feet. Man. I mean, he had me. I can't even argue that. My legs were blatantly showing, but I had no idea that somebody could see my fucking legs, so there goes my leg. So we gotta keep our eyes. They like to play heavy on top of that. Outside. This is one of the few maps that I remember going all the way back to 1.6. Like this, Inferno, Dust 2. Yeah, a lot of people like to chill up here. When I used to do League play, I swear nobody ever went up here. Like ever. But maybe I'm wrong nowadays, I don't know. I'm talking back in Source over a decade ago, mid 2000s. I don't remember anybody in any match of any scrim ever chilling up there. In public lobbies, sure, but in actual scrims, people were hardcore about what their positioning was. Now obviously you want to have sights. There would always be someone up here, always. Where's this other guy at? Man, you're at the wrong site, bro. Oh, they know you're here now. Let's watch Mr. Puzzlero. I got a 1 gig through fiber to answer chat. I live on the east coast of the US, so in a major city. Can I see? I don't think I can see anything from here, but if I go up to the top of my house, I can see the skyscraper, the skyline. It's one of the biggest cities on the east coast of the US, so we ain't New York City, but definitely populated in the top 10 biggest cities in the country. So we got good internet and all that stuff. Good food, internet, reliable power, you know, all the good things. I used to live in the suburbs. You know, get like a thunderstorm and have to warn people on stream, be like, guys, we might lose power now. And one branch falls, and there goes the fucking power. So I don't miss that at all. But looking to buy a house within a year. We haven't decided if we're gonna live in the city or move back to the suburbs. But I used to live what was like 20 miles from the city. I'm trying to move somewhere that's like 5 to 10. But it's way more expensive for way less, you know, space. But it'd be much better than moving out to, where I used to live in Bumbleweeds. Oh my God. I thought he went to the right. I thought he went to the right. I thought he went to the right. At least he died. This guy's checking out his guns. Appreciate the 3 likes. I don't know where. Let's see. Just want to see something real quick. Yeah, I was just checking to see. One of our mods said he was going to swing by. I wanted to remind him that we went live, but he's not on. So he must have fell back asleep. He's supposed to be joining Halo, so. Oh, come on, bro. Of course I'm gonna get fucking spawn killed because I literally looked down on my phone for like 15 seconds. Buy some spray and pray, motherfucker. Oh well. I'll take blame, it's my fault. I did sit there AFK for a moment. I'm about to hit him up. Let me hit him up real quick.
That's the way we do it. Let's go, let's go.
Alright, so I hit up our mod, J-Smoke, and he said he's actually gonna come in right now. He had, seen some fam for a little bit, and then he, just joined in the stream, so he should be here any moment. I don't think I missed anything in chat, because, I'm actually using my phone to mod the stream, plus... Yeah, I'm modding the stream from here, plus... Yeah, doing other stuff, so yeah, it's all on my phone, since I'm playing on my main screen. I want to get a second screen eventually, but... Very nice. It's been a pretty solid day so far. We're at, oh, holy crap, it's been over 45 minutes. Does not feel like it.
There you go.
I'm having a pretty solid day so far. Other than being 15 minutes late, I got quite a bit of stuff done today. Not in the way I wanted, because I had to do something for my work, and motherfucker, but yeah, it went differently than planned, but otherwise it's been pretty solid day. Just me getting fucking popped by Corbin Dallas. Anyone remembers Corbin Dallas? Maybe not. Obviously from a movie, but went from 3-0 to 3-5. I gotta pick it up. I think I died 5 times in a row without getting shit. Oh shit.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade. Nice.
Alright, let's get my focus on here. Try and get some fucking kills. Let's pick it up.
Roger that. Molotov. Grenade out. Flashbang. Fire in the hole. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
Shout out to our mod J Smoke. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Going 11 and 9 plus whatever we got in this match, so 14 and 14 right now, KD today. My expectation is to try and get a .85 plus, but realistically, I'm like a .8-ish player right now, so I'm still learning, still building my skills per se. So we're far from being who I want to be in CS:GO, but we're working on it.
Deploying flashbang.
Like I said, my inner teen skills, you know, might reappear someday.
Decoy. Throwing fire. Flashbang.
Shit, killing everyone back here.
Throwing fire.
Yeah, of course. No! It's so corny, man. I finally get the off. We don't get one person in a good spot. We have to go in the fucking vents. Like, that wasn't gonna go well no matter what.
Oh yeah. Go, go, go. I'm under fire.
Yeah, roger that, J-Smoke.
Throwing smoke.
I don't know how many times you update your driver, man, but Windows hasn't notified me of a driver update in a while. I guess, unless you do it manually, which is a risk, but it's up to you. That's what effed up my stream software before. So you don't need every update GeForce drops. Usually Windows will let you know the one's worth installing. Got that guy. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I got hit. I thought I took a bullet, but I didn't. Oh, looks like that mission in Call of Duty in here, man. Where everyone got boot. Modern Warfare 2.
Nice. Be careful. Let's all make it home tonight. Going down. Smoke. Laying down smoke. Trouble. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Grenade out. Throwing fire.
Fuck me, man. Oh, GG's.
We did it.
6 and 7 on that one. Should have went better, but I got sloppy for a little bit. I'm gonna exit here. Let's go to Group Sigma for a match or two. You're asking how I'm doing today, J-Smoke? 17 and 16 right now, so borderline, but I showed it earlier. I had a the first 5 minutes of stream, I pulled up my KD graph of my KDs in PC. While it's a stream 11, it's technically stream number 9 for PC. So first two are on console. Right off the bat, I promise you, I'll never recommend anybody to ever play this game on console in my life, the rest of my existence. So it was crap. So I left PC gaming because all the hackers back in like the late 2000s, before GTA 4 came out. I went to console and stuck with console until, like I said, like a year and a half ago when I finally got a PC capable of playing games while streaming them. And ever since then, I've got back into PC gaming.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
And I'd never really played CSGO back in the day, so you get dating. I'm getting confused though because I want to make sure I'm catching up on chat. If I left off on something, let me know. I don't know if I went on a tangent there, but yeah, it's not going too shabby. I've seen all of them, but the last two to answer, Henry. I'm watching the last two episodes on Friday night, actually. Planning to throw some tonight's chicken dinner on Electrovolts. Usually makes dinners during the week, so yeah, I got the wrong gun, but I ain't gonna complain about that. So we're having chicken tonight. I forgot what we had planned tomorrow. Friday, though, I got to choose doing some skirt steaks, some burrata. I tried to get some bone marrow, but the store didn't have any, so unfortunately I couldn't roast some bone marrow or something. But yeah, burrata, skirt steak. I think we're gonna do some potatoes or something.
Affirmative.
Ah, shit. It's like that the TikTok where the guy like just need that voice to like click a button and play it. Phew. Yeah, that's a lot of episodes. We were gonna binge them, and then we saw they were all over an hour, and I was like, what the hell? Each one's like a small movie.
I'm planting the bomb.
Yeah, this week I got watching Obi-Wan Kenobi, Miss Marvel tonight. Second episode for Miss Marvel, I think 5th or something for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Watching the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things on Friday. I don't know if you ever heard of Boardwalk Empire, but I'm watching that on the weekends lately. On Saturday nights, I'm gonna watch it Saturday and Sunday though, because I on my own this weekend with the dog, starting Saturday, so get to live it up. Just me and the dog. Electrovolts is visiting some fam, so I'm taking advantage. Gonna stream a bunch, watch some movies, watch some shows, eat a bunch of awesome grub. I'm gonna get a bacon blue cheeseburger Saturday night. I think it's like bacon, blue cheese, and onions. Oh, yo, he's in the corner! Ah! Motherfucker. He got me.
I'm planted. Bomb has been planted.
Dun dun dun. I don't think I've seen The Man from Toronto. I thought about ditching Netflix, and the reason I kept it was for Stranger Things. I just ditched Paramount Plus because they got it on Halo. Disney Plus like knows how to keep us subscribed because they'll release Marvel or Star Wars every once in a while. And being a fan of both, they got us stuck on it. Electrovolts also likes Marvel and Star Wars, so they got us there. And HBO Max got me because they have a bunch of shows I want to watch. I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, done season 1 of that, and I'm watching Boardwalk Empire on there. They also had, Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore, which I thought was the best of that trilogy, but for some reason people didn't like it.
Throwing a Molotov.
But it was definitely the best of the entire
Flashbang.
friggin' series. Come on, bro. Shit.
Grenade out.
I swear, it's the same dude, too.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna put my headset down and stretch for a second. Maybe.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Alrighties. I'm back.
Yes.
I wanna watch the new Adam Sandler movie,
Now we fight. Affirmative.
Hustle or whatever it's called.
No. Yes.
So I was returning to the Netflix chat and chat a moment ago.
Of course. Flashback.
Got him.
Affirmative. Planted.
Get that shit planted, boy. Anybody in here? Nope. I don't think I watched a show called Ragnarok to answer J Smoke. I think I heard of it though. Is it like Assassin's Creed Valhalla TV show? Oh yeah, definitely to answer Henry. I say it's worth it. Yeah, Corolla wasn't too shabby. I watched that back when it came to Disney Plus.
Affirmative.
Oh come on, man! These sweaty ass people. I'll have to look into Ragnarok then, you guys. I'll write it down. Thankfully, I have a paper right here. So I'm in my... For this one, until I get a gaming desk in my game room to replace the sofa that I moved, because like... For those who haven't seen it, on our Instagram, I posted my game room, but like a year ago, so you'd have to scroll through like a few hundred posts to find it. But I posted a, quote-unquote man cave game room picture. And you said this nice, recliner sofa in there. It has like movie theater drink holder, like a center console, big luxurious, nice seats for lounging. And it's automated, electric and everything. I spent way too much money for it back in the day, and I paid it off for years because there was a 0% APR offer. And I kind of regret spending that kind of money, but in the end, it ended up being an awesome sofa. But ever since I moved to my new property, it's been in my game room, and I never use it because I sit in my gaming chair, even when I'm in my game room. So it's been like a waste of kind of just taking up space in there. Long story short, Electrovolts convinced me to move it to our living room because our main sofa was getting beat. So now I let my dog uses my old sofa. We set up the my personal, nice comfy sofa as our main living room sofa because that's where we mostly watch movies and stuff. When we watch TV shows, movies, we're down there. So it's kind of fits there well. But yeah, she offered to buy me a gaming desk, so I'm currently considering. She thinks I should go for like a 45-inch one, but J Smoke over here and other people make me feel like I should consider the 60-inch because I have nothing else in that room. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, we got him. We killed him. Yeah, it's like a big vacant room. All that's in my game room now is a bunch of like gaming decorations around the walls and nothing in the middle. It's like kind of like a museum now. Until I set up for my streams in there, where I bring my gaming chair, which is like a desk chair, in there and play from that. But so the only piece of furniture in the room that you can actually use to sit on and stuff. So since I have all that space, I want to get a desk in there. Then this way I can play all my streams, Monday through Friday in there. Currently on the weekends for Friday through Sunday, I move to my living room. I have 4K in there in the game room and all that stuff, but I gain 10-inch. I go down to 1080p in the living room, but I gain 10 inches on the TV, so like a plus minus, if you get what I mean. Plus, I don't have to. One, I have access to the fridge. If I get delivery at 2 in the morning, I'm near the door. But also, I don't have to worry about being loud. So if I'm, playing up late and I feel like talking, if I get loud, getting hype in a game I'm playing, I don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, my dog will probably be barking at me at 2 in the morning. My game room is right below my main bedroom. And And if it's really quiet, you can definitely hear me when I get loud, especially after I've had a few drinks on the weekend playing a game. So I was just like, yeah, bad idea. Plus, I live in a townhouse, so I don't want to disturb my neighbors getting all drunk, yelling at the games. Being on Dead by Daylight, be like, ah.
Grenade out. Molotov. Yes. Flashbang. You have to think you will win. Molotov. Smoke. We cannot be killed. Yes, yes. Affirmative.
Ah, come on. Of course.
Affirmative.
I want to see the kill. I know it was Cornholio.
Activating the bomb.
I shouldn't have jumped out like that. But
Bomb has been planted.
I'll have to look it up to answer chat. I was hoping it was like an old school like Viking like movie. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Some kind of like old school Viking or Ragnarok movie. So we did Dawn of Ragnarok in Valhalla. If you remember Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
It's going to explode. Of course. We will stop your little scout. Yes, yes, yes. Molotov out. Fire. Flashbang out. Yes. Affirmative. I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade. Of course. Of course. Yes. Yes. Affirmative. Terrorists win. Planted.
Yeah, I made a note to check out. I watched like the trailer for it later. I don't get much downtime during the break. I literally got to play this for an hour 45 to 2, hop off, I have to walk the dog, grab my other energy drink, reset up all of my Streamlabs and my stuff to go to Halo. Maybe reboot my PC to give it a nice little cooldown period. Walking my dog's the whole reason I take a 45-minute break now between when I gotta switch streams on these days.
I'm throwing a flashback. Throwing smoke.
Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. I'll take your suggestion. Because both you guys recommended it, so can't promise I'll watch it. But I'll definitely check it out. GG's. 6 and 6 on that one. See, we're at an hour and 11 minutes, so we got at least a half hour plus left. Between a half hour and roughly 50 minutes left. Like I said, we're gonna wing it. If we hit an hour 45 on the clock and the match ends, anytime after that, we're not starting a new match. You know, if we get off 15 minutes early, 10 minutes early, 5 minutes early, that's it. The rest of the time, I have to lose 15 minutes today between this and Halo, so as long as I keep my break to 45 minutes or less. I'll try and rush the break. Yeah, I have a pretty solid idea of what I need to do. So if I plan accordingly, keep focused on what I need to do, I could probably do pretty well.
Throwing fire.
Let's see, I'm caught up on chat. I think I'm all caught up on chat. Thanks everyone tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Posting chat for shout out discussion. I'll do my best to keep up. We're floating around a 1.0 KD today. I don't want to jinx it. Not going to win the background, but it could end up being a pretty solid day for our skill building. Our goal is to become a 1.0 plus KD player, not anything but, I only play 2 hours a week. That's all I plan to play this game. I'm not trying to go pro in it or nothing. So you get the idea. The goal is to just keep improving over time, and that's we sure have. Our first stream of this on PC ever, where my first time ever playing it, I had like a 0.6 something KD. Now we're up in like the mid 0.8 range average, I think, total, so. Trying to get it up to a 1.0 plus, like I have for everything else we play, like Halo, Hella Loose, Insurgency, COD. It's like the only game that I go under 1.0 KD on average right now. But I just started playing a game that's over 10 years old with a bunch of sweats on it, so I guess who's surprised? All that matters is I'm having fun and I'm learning. So. Like this map, I don't even know fully yet. Some of these new maps I'm still like learning. You'll think you'll know the map and you'll go, oh, I think I learned this one. Then next thing you know, some dudes in spot you never know friggin' existed. You're getting fucking dropped by them. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. That was so stupid. Did I really just see this fucking like ninja shit go down? For fuck's sake, man. I'm not joking. That's why I say this game's just full of sweats. That's what happens with these older games. Like I play so many older games I like, but they're just like all the regular crowd leaves, so it ends up being all the people who continually play it. You go to play like Gears 5 these days, it's just a bunch of fucking sweats. Play CSGO, it's a bunch of sweats. Sometimes you get lucky and you get an actual like reasonable server, but I've seen so many sweaty people in this game since I started playing PC CSGO. I also didn't ever use that gun that I was shooting, so I got, who the hell knows what the fucking, hit accuracy is on that thing. I was just kind of spraying it. I didn't expect them to jump out the window either. There we go. Little burst fire shots right there. That's what this guy did at least. course. Two and two right now.
Throwing smoke.
Today so far we went 2 and 3, 9 and 6, 6 and 7, and 6 and 6. Definitely not a bad day. They're gonna save money this round.
Let's go, people.
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I've had a pretty solid day. The only negative today has been that I've been 15 minutes late. Otherwise, it's been a pretty solid experience.
Fire in the hole.
No complaints. Enjoying myself, number one rule.
Molotov. Throwing a grenade. Deploying flashbang.
Flashbang.
Oh my god, who's behind me? Fuck.
Smoke.
Counter-terrorists win. We are Oscar Mike. Deploying flashbang. Laying down
Throwing
smoke.
flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Throwing fire.
You have to be kidding me. I lit that guy up with full-on auto from the side. He just turns and like two taps me.
Grenade out.
Terrorists win. Lock and load.
Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
Move it. Move it.
I never heard of Prime Val.
Throwing flashbang.
Throwing smoke.
Incendiary.
It's Prime Val or Primeval, I don't even know.
Laying down
Throwing
smoke.
flashbang. Molotov.
can't even see. Of course. Of course, I can't see in the smoke, but this fucking dude sees me. I couldn't see it all. That was played on the screen. That's just fucking corny, dude. I'm really fun with this game, but that's just fucking stupid. Did we really see that on my screen? It was fucking thick smoke. That guy just had me clearly standing in front of him. What did I just witness?
Laying down smelly.
Can't believe that just happened. A little bit sloppy here. We need to pick it up. We definitely have it in us to do better, but we need to. Let's try open. So you're gonna stick it to him with a knob or not? Come on, bro. I didn't even fucking see the first person who shot me. Oh my god, it's because he was chilling behind this fucking car. Well, that was corny as fuck. What's the point of an op if you're gonna get two tap by to do with an AK? Like, in all seriousness, there's no fucking point.
Laying down smelly.
I think I saw, I think I heard about that show, the Answer Chat, but I never looked into it. But it definitely sounds familiar. You still there, Jay Smoke? You ready for Halo Infinite, man? So far, it's been a pretty solid day, minus this session, so. It's like a tradition for me to have at least one bad match in a stream. Like Halo, we'll have like a 2.0 KD day, but at some point during that stream, we'll go like 3 and 8 in a match. And it'll piss me off so bad, but yeah, it'll just be what it is. Wow. I don't know if that counted for my KD or not. Yeah, you better be ready to go, man. I thought you said mouse and keyboard were better for you. If I remember the answer chat. Fuck. I didn't know he was sitting behind the wall on the right there. Oh well. Well, my KD is not good. Yeah, as long as we keep trying to improve it, we'll have a chance to redeem ourselves. Checking the stream clock, we got just over 30 minutes left max. That's if I go on. I started, like I said, I started 1:15-ish, or a little bit before 1:15. I'll do an hour 45 to 2 on the stream. So I'll see how the cookie crumbles. Good to hear an answer, J-Smoke. Damn.
Grab your gear, let's go. Roger that.
Incendiary out. Smoke.
Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang. Molotov.
Totally right above me. I was gonna tell him by me, but I don't know where he went. Oh, they got him. Nice on the Moscatel. I actually just ordered a port wine, to be honest with you. I just placed a order for my liquor store. We can get delivered here where I live in the US, so ever since the pandemic, they started doing, delivery to your home. So I started getting my drinks shipped to my house, so I think we might do one more match today and that'll be it. Because we're at an hour and a half, but it's too early to call it. And I do want to call it within the next 15 to 30 minutes, which is roughly one match, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be match number 6 for the day. So last one. But yeah, I placed an order. I got myself some whiskey, some port wine, got Cabernet Sauvignon, some Merlot. Actually some vermouth as well. should be arriving in a day or two. Probably in the middle of one of our streams. It's gonna be in like the middle of Hella Loose on Friday, in the middle of the front line, and the doorbell's gonna ring. Since it's a 21+ package, they won't just leave it. I also live in the city, so some random ass dude will like show up and try and take it. Yeah, I'll have my drinks ready for the weekend. Since I'm on my own, well, Electros is here Friday night, but I'm on my own Saturday, Sunday night, just me and the dog. So, and I'm doing an extra night this weekend. You know, 3-night weekend. So I was thinking about whipping out a bottle of wine one night, or some whiskey another night. And I got some Aqua de Vida as well. So I'm good to go for the weekend. Have quite a few drinks and play a bunch of games. It should be fun. Friday night's ARC back to back, but Saturday TBD. 2 streams, but the games are TBD, and then obviously on I think Sunday I'm gonna watch Nightmare on Elm Street. So I think one of the flex spots will be Dead by Daylight, but haven't officially decided yet. Person's at A. Two v 3.
Grenade out. Bomb has been planted.
Well, I probably won't take the time to add the KD from today to our the list I showed at the beginning of the stream. We'll at least go over the numbers, and we can look at the previous numbers. Didn't expect them to push the fucking door like that. What the hell? I did not expect that, I'm not gonna lie. Usually people don't push that door. At least all the times I've played this map. That was not expected. Oh well. We got one, they got one. That's what the weekdays are for, to answer, Henry. I only pour drinks on the weekend, so. I'm scared. What's down there? I got the teammate. Shoot him, you fucking asshole. Come on, bro. He literally let me die because he wouldn't shoot his gun. And they said, that dude's an a-hole. If you guys saw that, he literally watched me die and just sat there. He could have shot the dude. That would have been a lot. But the dude legit just sat there. Come on, bro. If we win this, you know, if we win this ain't nothing. If we lose, if it's half and half, you know, whatever it is, in the end, this is it. So I'm hoping to have a solid final match here. Oh, come on. How much damage you gonna take, bro? 87 fucking damage in 3 hits. Get out of here, man. Sponging it, boy. You mean the stream's going better than usual, or you mean your life's going better than usual, Jason? Just gotta verify. Just trying to stretch in the background real quick, so excuse my yawn stretch. I don't know why I'm yawning. I just drank, you know, freaking 6 ounces of Red Bull. Either way, good to hear, man. And by the way.
We will never stop. The future is ours. Grenade!
Yeah, good to hear it, J-Smoke. It's always good when life's better, man. Look at this guy. Wearing a mask and smoking a cigarette.
Smoke! Throwing fire. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm setting the bomb.
Yeah, of course. Take some fucking Bunch of AR ammo. How'd they only get one hit on that, man? Come on. Some foobar, sir. Foobar! Yeah, on the break, gonna run the dog out immediately. Grab my drink and then start prepping to get back on. Something in chat about someone. Who? Psh, they won their first round after all those rounds. We need to prevent them from winning anymore. Plus, let's not throw ourselves down the gutter. Ah, I shot him. I shot him. Teammate, it's all on you. Yeah! The bear and TGS bear came through together. I'll say like right around here. Oh my god, where? How did he know I was? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, dude. If we lose because you're just sitting there. Oh my god. I think we got it. We got it. Yeah. If we win, this is it. Our stream is over. Okay, major shout outs to Henrique and Jave Smoke for hanging out. We'll get to the end of the stream. I'll go over the KD. I'll show the previous KD graph. just to show how it compares to it. And then we shall be going on intermission, but as in a full shutdown break, because I got to set up for Halo on a separate stream. There it is. Done, 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 done. I mean, there's only like a 10 to 15 second delay on the ancient one. Most time a lot. We went 7 and 7 on that one. This has been an awesome day of CS:GO, guys. Proud. So here's this. So I'm gonna go over KD now. Here is our graph that I have. I built this. I built this in Microsoft Excel. And this is stream number 1 here is the first PC stream, but not the total stream. Stream number 1 and 2 for this game, the actual number 1 and 2 on the channel are series, well not series, I don't know what Xbox it was, but this is what it looks like right now. But the first 2 streams of CSGO ever on this channel were console, which I'll never recommend. But with our first PC stream, I mentioned I would switch to PC and start playing, when I start getting into PC, I should say, I decided to get into CSGO, and my first stream ever is right here in CSGO, which is number 3. Out of the number count, we're on number 11, which would have been number 9, because, 2 out of 11 are console, which I'll never recommend this game on console, period. I don't have the KDs from then. I could give a rat's ass how console went. But ever since I started doing PC, with like my roughly 20 hours of game time on this game, I started, total, I tracked KD every single stream so far. So like last week we had the .73, week before that we had a .81. I went out of nowhere, like doubled my KD this one week. That's like the outlier in the data. That's not where I should be. I just had a really good day. You can see on the graph right here. But yeah, I just threw this stuff into Excel because I was curious how it looks on a chart. I figured if we're gonna track, my performance and how it gets better through time playing a game, from 0 hours to 20 now, you can kind of see. Except our dot for today, I don't know what it would be yet. Our best bet's to probably figure out what it is. Today we've had quite a few good matches, quite a few on the border. We went 2 and 3, 9 and 6, 6 and 7, 6 and 6, 6 and 8, 7 and 7. So let's go ahead and add these up. We got kill-wise 2 plus 9 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7. I got the devil's number in there apparently. So we got 36 total kills for today. As per the amount of times we died, we got 3 plus 9. Alright, shit, wrong numbers. 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7. We went 36 and 37 today. I'm going to do the math in my head real quick to make sure it's right, but honestly, that's not too shabby. That's one of our better KDs, because my average on this game, you can see right here, in the last previous 8 streams before today was a roughly .86, which for someone who's a noob, I was a true noob to this day. Here I'm still somewhat a noob. I had, under 20 hours, but I'm improving my score through time. But I just want to verify these numbers real quick. Yeah, 36 total kills, 37 deaths. So today's KD is what the hell? I accidentally did the wrong thing. 36 divided by 37. We got a 0.97 KD today. So if we look at our graph here, we'd have a jump of a 0.24, which is one of our bigger leaps in KD. And for this number, we would go from here to roughly up here. So it's a nice little jump. We'll see how it holds next week. But I see it as a reasonable growth. We started off with 0.61, went to 0.7s, got to 0.8. I was sick this day because I got my shot per se, and felt like shit after the second one. And then so I had a bad day. Then we had a really sweaty day, but then we went back to where we should be. And then last week we went under where I should be. Today we're back where I should be with a 0.97. So can't complain about that. I figure let's go ahead, go through our outro and go from there. So real quick, shout out to our supporters. J-Smoke made food reviews across the board. BBT on Patreon membership. Cyberleader on Superchat. Appreciate all the support, guys. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. I will see you guys on Halo Infinite. I want to start by 3:45 if I can. We can hold the full 2 hours if I do. So I'll try my best to get back. But I went to school for science, math, engineering, IT. So I could do much, much better, nicer graphs. But for CSGO, I didn't see a reason to go out of my way. Just make a nice, simple chart showing how it's going. And I'll update it for next stream. I just don't have time today to update it and show you what it would look like with the changes. I figure let's go ahead and just go into the break. So I know our mod J Smoke and chat will be here after the break to join me for Halo. So J Smoke, let me walk my dog J Smoke, and I'll hit you up for a real fast, like 1 minute, ring up to let you know that I'm getting on Halo. Shout to Henrique again. If you're around in 40 minutes, swing by Halo if you're interested. If not, no worries. Catch you guys later. Peace out.